General Electric said on Monday that its longtime chairman and chief executive, Jeffrey R. Immelt, would retire, ending a 16-year run in which he refocused the company on its industrial roots but also made notable acquisitions. Mr. Immelt will be replaced by John Flannery, the president and chief executive of GE Healthcare, in a shift that comes as the conglomerate struggles to boost profitability. GE has been under particular pressure since Trian Fund Management, which is run by the billionaire investor Nelson Peltz, took a big stake in it nearly 2 years ago. During this time of dynamic global markets and relentless focus on technology and operational excellence, there is no better person to lead GE than John Flannery, Jack Brennan, the company's lead independent director, said in a news release. He brings unique experience and a strong skill set to the job. Mr. Flannery, 55, will become chief executive of GE on August 1st. Mr. Immelt, 61, will remain as chairman until he retires on December 31st. Mr. Flannery will then add the role of chairman on January 1st. GE also said that Jeff Bornstein, its chief financial officer, would be promoted to vice chairman. The company said its board has overseen a succession planning process since 2011. The announcement caps a long career for Mr. Immelt, who joined the company in 1982 and who has navigated several crises during his tenure as GE's top executive. Just days after he replaced Jack Welch, GE's legendary chairman and chief executive, the United States was hit by the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks. Mr. Immelt also steered GE through the global financial crisis and oversaw the sale of the bulk of its sprawling finance arm, GE Capital. GE has focused on its industrial businesses but retained some financing operations that related directly to those businesses. GE has not shied away from making headline-grabbing moves during his tenure. 3 years ago, the American company made a $13.5 billion deal to take over the power business of the French giant Alstom. The move was part of efforts to extend GE's reach in providing electrical utilities with generating equipment and power grid distribution systems. GE and competitors like Siemens see big opportunities in that sector as the world moves away from coal and toward cleaner natural gas, solar and wind energy.